I actually commented on their Facebook, "Is this normal?" And they never responded. Of course they didn't. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Des Roulette and I am back again. The last video, or one of the last videos I put up recently, was about my struggles with my Hashimoto's disease, and it was emotional, I guess, and it was weird. It was kind of like a self-empowering video while also being sort of sad. Not that I'm embarrassed, but I don't want to do too many of those videos. I want to be able to be honest about who I am and what my life is like, because I think that that's what makes people human, and I don't want to come across like fake, or I don't want to create a video that just is like a bubbly personality that's talking about stupid shit that nobody cares about or things that you can't really connect with. I want to be able to connect with my audience, and I want you guys to feel like you can connect with me. I'm sure that there will be instances that I post other emotionally charged videos where I probably do get vulnerable and emotional, and it might get kind of uncomfortable, but today's not one of those videos. I'm only mentioning that one because A, it was a little out of character, and B, because I talked a little bit or a lot about my weight and my weight struggles. And what's funny is that in that last video, I actually filmed that in April. I was feeling a lot more comfortable with myself, I think, at the time that I filmed that for some reason. I feel like I just posted this whole long video about how you should be happy with yourself and you should love yourself and don't beat yourself up too much, and I do still feel that way, but I am coincidentally dieting right now. I did recently just make a purchase of a semi-diet product. I don't know if I should call it a diet product or not, because it's really just like packaged coffee that is pre-sweetened with monk fruit. So it has no sugar and it only has 80 calories. I am a sucker for a good marketing campaign, and I was on my Instagram page and I got one of those random ads for this Super coffee, and I think it was like a $5 discount for trying their espresso cans, and I went right up on it, and those were only like 40 calories, 0 sugar, and keto friendly. So I may or may not have mentioned before, I don't eat a strict keto diet, but I do follow a lot of the keto principles. So I eat very low carb, very, very low sugar, no processed sugars. The only sugars that I aim to consume are those that are naturally occurring in vegetables or yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, stuff like that. And I also don't eat colorful vegetables. So I don't eat corn, I don't eat peas, I don't eat carrots, only focusing on leafy greens. Sometimes I'll eat like a raw green bell pepper. There are instances where I really just want to eat like a Granny Smith apple. Like the green Granny Smith apples are my favorite apples ever, and probably like my favorite fruit next to a banana, but I literally never eat bananas unless I'm specifically not dieting, because even though they're good for you, they're fattening and they're high in calories and carbs and sugar. Super coffee is sugar-free, lactose, soy, and gluten-free with 10 grams of protein. Keto-friendly, no GMOs or soy. I also don't eat soy. Yes, high protein, gluten-free, and you can get vanilla, hazelnut, mocha, or original flavor. That's for the coffee. And then they have the canned espresso drinks, which are only 4 ounces, but espresso is obviously a more concentrated coffee drink. I think they have 3 flavors in the espresso drink version. So I think the deal is if you buy 2 things from their website, you get free shipping. This is an article that I found on businessinsider.com. This energy drink uses coffee, coconut oil, and lactose-free whey to keep caffeine jitters and sugar crashes at bay, and it actually tastes good. Right, energy drinks and bottled coffees are popular ways to get your caffeine fix, but they're full of unwanted sugars, calories, and artificial ingredients that can leave you with a sugar crash. Absolutely true. I hate how unfriendly companies are generally to dieters, especially convenience stores. Even with Gatorade, like Gatorade only just released a sugar-free Gatorade, like, I don't know, within the past 6 months probably, and don't quote me on that, I haven't done any research about that. I feel like I've only just for like the past 6 months finally seen sugar-free Gatorade. And there's been sugar-free Powerade, but it's not as good and it's not as effective. It's Gatorade what you need the morning after a heavy drinking night, or Pedialyte, but those are high in sugar too. The generic brands seem to be sugar-free though, but they have sucralose. we'll get into that in a different video. So after falling asleep in his classes due to a demanding student-athlete schedule in college, Jordan DeCicco, this guy named Jordan, went to find a healthy beverage that could give him lasting energy, but none of the options out there fit his standards. Samesies, except I'm not an athlete, I'm just a lazy sort of singer. Kitu Life Super Coffee was born out of his need for a better energy drink. The founders pitched the company on Shark Tank, and while they didn't get a deal, consumers and other investors are loving their super coffees. So this guy was looking for a beverage to keep him awake in his college classes after his early morning workouts as an athlete. Dissatisfied with energy drink options at the campus store, sugary, caloric beverages with little nutritional value, Jordan set out to make a better drink with ingredients you can actually pronounce, like organic coffee, coconut oil, and whey protein. With just a blender, Jordan started whipping up batches of super coffee in his dorm room, and it wasn't long before his teammates, coaches, professors, and classmates became interested in his healthy energy drinks and started buying the beverages themselves. The campus buzz was what prompted Jordan to get his older brothers on board and take Kitu Life's Super Coffee to the masses. Super Coffee is a ready-to-drink beverage that provides lasting healthy energy. A 12-ounce bottle boasts 200 milligrams of caffeine, the same amount as a regular 16-ounce coffee. 10 grams of protein, only 1 gram of carbs, no sugar, and just 80 calories. Anyway, sugar is bad for you. Like, it tastes good, but that's it. There are a lot of sugar substitutes now that can sweeten drinks or certain food items that don't cause a negative impact on your body. They start off with organic Colombian coffee that's not treated with pesticides, fertilizers, herbicides, or any other toxins that taint the bean's taste, and that can be detrimental to your health. MCT oil. Okay, so MCT oil is medium chain triglyceride oil is what that stands for. It's derived from coconuts and it is a healthy fat. The reasoning of adding MCT oil, according to this article, is it provides healthy fats and gives you sustainable energy without a sugar crash, which is the thinking behind it. To get a sweet taste without any sugar, they use monk fruit, a no sugar, no calorie, all natural sweetener. For that creamy taste, they rely on a lactose-free whey protein. This provides the same creamy consistency as milk without the added sugars and unhealthy fats. This not only saves calories, but makes the beverage easier to digest, especially for those who suffer from lactose intolerance. That's it. We have enough information about the brand. Just to get into my opinion of it really quickly, it does taste good. I think that it's a great idea. I only drank my vanilla 12-ounce coffee because it was a little overly sweet when I first started drinking it, which was fine because monk fruit is extremely sweet. It's like notoriously oversweet. So I think that I got used to it almost immediately. It was just a little cloyingly sweet upon my first taste of the drink. That's fine, I finished it anyway. Basically, I thought it was great. It does what it said it was going to do. By the way, I am just drinking the espresso version, the caramel flavor, for the first time, and it is delicious. I mean, it tastes amazingly good, but it is still very, very sweet. So this almost even has more sweetness as the regular coffee drink had. It's like the espresso feels thicker and fuller. It almost tastes more indulgent while at the same time being way sweeter. So it's basically the super coffee, 12-ounce coffee, like amplified into a concentrated little can. But it's banging. It's so good. It's in there. I actually added some water to it. That's messed up. The only negative experience I had with this super coffee beverage is that it hurt my stomach so bad. And this is something that could be caused by the MCT oil. Maybe this won't hurt your stomach if you are eating carbs. Last week, I think I might have had like a rice cake and I had 2 green apples over the course of the week, in addition with basically just like chicken and turkey and some green vegetables and like romaine lettuce. So maybe because I had already really had no real carbs in my system, this hurt my stomach. And again, everybody's different and will react differently. But you'll probably find other videos that are like, yes, this is great, you should try this, this is awesome. Then I'll be the only person who warns you that you could potentially experience some stomach pain. I wouldn't necessarily say that it was severe. It lasted about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. I'm gonna continue using these and I do want to try the other flavors because I have like a variety box in the fridge. I just want to be maybe more prepared for the stomach pain. I actually commented this on their Facebook. They were advertising on Facebook as well. And of course, every person who wrote like, oh, I bought these and they're great, they responded like, thank you so much, like, coolio, tell your friends. They were really interactive with everybody who was commenting and saying that they were trying the product and things were going well, or if they were just asking easy questions about it, they'd respond really quickly. Of course, I posted, I got these and I thought they were great, they're really sweet, but they really hurt my stomach. Is this normal? And they never responded. Of course they didn't. There's no point in me mentioning that except just to be as transparent with you guys as possible about what my experience is with this brand. Not telling you to get it, not telling you not to, hoping you can decide on your own whether it's something you'd want to try or not. But I just wanted to slip that little extra bit of information in there because it was part of my whole experience, in case anyone is searching for a review of this brand before they try it. So ultimately I would recommend them. I'd say that if you're like me and this item sounds like it's an answer to all your prayers, then you should definitely try it. I do recommend trying it. It's not a scam, it's legit. So that's it. That's my experience. I just wanted to let you know, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.